That could be a decent one. Certainly. Oh!
How's it going, y'all? Welcome back to an episode of Fishing ATX. Just like last weekend, y'all, I am back out on Lake LBJ doing some pre-fishing for a tournament I have here next weekend now. And I gotta tell you guys, last weekend obviously was not great. Caught some big fish, but overall the bite was very, very slow. It was the first big weather change we'd had in a long time. Pressure was real high, bluebird skies. It was really hot. It hadn't been hot for a while. The water was still really cold. It definitely threw the bite off. But now we've had a week of this kind of weather, guys. It's continued to warm the water up, and I think at this point these fish are going to be in full-on pre-spawn to even starting to see some spawners, at least in the water temps I've been reading so far. I won't give anything away up to this point, but so far, so good, guys, as far as finding fish is concerned. I'm really looking for some stagers that are coming up to spawn right now, and so far I've already found some fish, which is definitely a good thing. Already off to a lot better start than last weekend, so that was really the goal for today, and most likely tomorrow I'll be out here fishing as well. Just trying to find some confident spots for next weekend, try to find some stagers. The weather's going to change again, unfortunately, so it's going to throw them off, but at the same time, if I can just locate some good fish here today, it'll give me a lot more confidence heading into next weekend. So with that, y'all, I'll send you guys back to the beginning of the morning. Been fishing for about 45 minutes now. We'll continue after it and hopefully find ourselves some good fish here on Lake LBJ. Man, y'all, got a very peaceful morning for some fishing, huh? Back out here on Lake LBJ, just like last weekend, doing some pre-fishing for now a tournament that I have a week from tomorrow. For those of y'all that watched the last video from out here, you know, fishing was real tough last weekend. It was the first time, you know, in several months we'd had temperatures over 70 degrees. Hell, it got into the mid 80s. Pressure was really high. Bluebird skies, first time in a while. It was tough, real tough. Caught some big fish, which is great, but overall numbers were not great. Had to really grind to get those eats. It's now been a week of consistent temperatures and consistent weather, so the fishing should be a lot better this weekend. Really the main goal for this weekend is just to, you know, get some better eats than I did last weekend and just kind of get some confidence spots going heading into next weekend, because I know it's gonna be tough next weekend, but just like to find some kind of confidence to back on, you know, heading up into this tournament, because really right now a lot of my former confidence spots aren't fishing too well, and I really don't have a single spot where I can go to right now where I guarantee myself I can catch some fish. So that's gonna be the goal over the next 2 days, is just find a couple of those, you know, spots that I feel pretty locked in on. Gonna be starting off the morning running this red square bill down this bank, bunch of rocks over here, I mean banging it into them. The water was in the high 40s to low 50s most parts of the lake this time last week. It's been really hot all week, so I guarantee that's gone up a good amount. I guarantee most of the lake's in the low 50s to even mid 50s now, and this part of the lake was a little warmer, obviously being shallower and murkier, so I guarantee you it's probably upwards close to 60. I guarantee there's some spawners up here. I have to imagine they're in full-on pre-spawn mode by now, so this should be a ticket. There's one. Nice. Good eat. I think he's off. He's off, damn it. Well, it's a good sign at least. First eat. Wasn't a bad fish. That sucks he popped off, but that's still, it's a really good sign. There's another eat. This guy actually choked it pretty good though. Oh, there's two of them. Oh my goodness, there's two of them. Hang on. Nice. Okay, there's a lot of fish stacked up right here. Probably should have grabbed another lure, but there we are, second eat. First one on the boat. Let's put it back. There's another guy, he wasn't very big, but that's a great sign. That's such a phenomenal sign. And there he is, back-to-back casts. Good freaking eat, buddy. Nice eat, not a biggie, but hell yeah, back-to-back casts. Hell freaking yes, dude. That's 3 eats and 4 casts. That is so awesome, dude. There were more fish here too. Yeah, because the first one had another one following me. Looks like they're mostly males. That first one was a female that came off. That was like a 2.5 pound female. Those ones are all males, but I'm telling you, they're staging up here. Just had to find the right area. I think I may have found her. It's a fantastic start right there. And that makes it even better. That's 4 fish and 6 casts. Another tiny male. But 4 fish and 6 casts. Kind of sucks I've caught all the smallest ones, but it's okay. Fish are fish, right? Hell yes, buddy. Is that a fish or is that just rocks? Yeah, it was just rocks. Oh, someone else's fishing line, that's what it is. Let's go ahead and get this out of the water. There's my good deed for the day. Oh, goodness, that fish crushed it. I don't think he's huge, but whoa, we hit it hard. Oh my goodness, it's so tiny. It's a white bass, that's why. Goodness. Okay, I need to be really careful here. He just swiped at it and got side hooked. Not what we're after. I'll still take him. There he is. On the wacky, that's a good one. Good sized fish on the wacky rig. Hell yeah. That'll help right there. I can catch a lot of these guys. Let's see if that's a female or not. Indeed it is, that's a female. Probably getting up there to spawn, if not already spawned. I mean, look at her. That's crazy. Yeah, I saw a bunch of little males looking like their garden beds up along this little area here, so I think this might be a good place to come and try to find them. Nice, dude. Saw a little 2.5 pounder. Another one. Very, very light eat. I could barely feel it. That's a little male. Come here. Actually, yeah, it's a male. No, it's not. It's a female. Little female. I can tell because she's got some eggs in her too. There we go. Both those casts, that was literally like on the drop. Never even twitched it or moved it. There's another one. Back-to-back casts. Another little guy, but gosh, there's a lot of fish up here though. That's so awesome how many fish there are. Now that's got to be a male, right? Yeah, that's a male. Little aggressive male. Hell yeah, I think that's already like 7 or 8. Goodness gracious, y'all. All 3 of those eats too were on the drop. Never even moved it. There's another one. 3 casts in a row. Tiny guy, okay, popped off. That's so funny though, dude. Goodness, there's so many fish up in here. Obviously some bigger than others, but this is fantastic though. This is exactly what I was looking for. 4 casts in a row. Also popped off, but good gosh. Holy. Goodness. I put some good money, there's probably gonna be a fish sitting here. And there indeed is. This is just insane. Like, are you serious? Dude, I struggled to get like 6 eats out here last weekend, and now it's like I'm struggling to not get eaten. All right, see you later, fish. That one for sure counts. That's, I think, 10 or 11. Hell, I don't even know. Don't really matter right now, honestly. Jeez Louise. I've gotten 3 casts without a bite. It feels weird. That's how insane that little blitz was. How many fish I found right through there. I literally got bit on like 6 or 7 casts in a row. Little dude right there. Come get it, little buddy. Got him. Nice sight fish. I didn't even feel him eat it. Actually, I mean, he's not as little as I thought he was, quite frankly. Little guy, but not as little as I thought. Just saw him roll out from that creek. That was a really nice sight fish. Put it right behind him and I watched him turn, but the eat felt like a snag, quite frankly. Hell yeah. Nice, dude. Little male. Thank you, friend. Everyone running right at me. Oh my goodness, still running at me. Hi, buddy. Never felt you eat because you just ran straight to me. Call him like 14-ish. It's an alright largie right there. He's kind of heading out towards my thing too. Up, he sees it. He sees it. Up, got it. Oh gosh, my drag is so loose. Why is it so loose? That is so awesome. I saw it swimming out from the reeds. Literally, I took a cast another fish. I think it was a carp, honestly. And I saw it swimming out from the reeds and just slowly twitched it, and fish went down there and got it. Hell yeah. It's another male, but a little better one. It's like 15, I think. Let's go, baby. There's something up there. I'm not sure if that's a largie or not. Oh, there's a good size largie up there. Come get it. Hope you ate it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Literally, right as I found this fish and set the hook on it, the camera died. But that's a beautiful fish. At least the guy's got the hook set. I'm just gonna film off the phone considering the camera just died. But look at that bass, dude. That is one of the wildest looking fish I've ever seen. That is insane, those patterns. Nice female, pretty big head on her. Already spawned out, it looks like, so not as big as she should be, but still probably solid 2.5. Wild colors. That was so cool watching her eat right there. Well, Lash looked a lot bigger in the water because she had that big old head on her and that big old back. Skinny fish overall, but another really neat sight fish right there. There's a... Well, I was looking at one, another 8. That's crazy. There's several right there. Gosh, chill your balls. There's 17. There's several right there. I can get them undone. Gosh, I mean, there's just fish everywhere through here, man. It's crazy. Gosh, good eat fish. I think it's a quad. It was a quad. First quad on the day. Very much so a quad aggressive eat. Nice. Quaddy boy. Thank you, son. I'll see you later. Oh, damn it. Right at the boat. That was a big one, too. That was probably easily a 3-pounder just from the shine of it. There's one. Came out of the rocks. Oh, aggressive eat. I was about to move. Maybe I won't now. Hell yeah. I was about to pack up and move up, but might just fish these rocks for a little longer now. There we are. Oh, that could be a good one. No, it's not. Just ate it aggressively. It might be another quad or something. Yep, called it another quad. It's aggressive eats, but not very big fish. This might be 20, might be 19, I don't know. Totally lost track at this point. Oh goodness. There's 2 bass sitting right there. Just chilling right by the stump. They both came up, so I'm gonna try and get them like this. There he is. Got it. That might have been the smaller of the 2, I don't know. They're both pretty little overall, but hell yeah. Nice sight fish again. That's 20 fish in the day right there. Or at least that's what I'm calling 20. I don't know exactly how many I got, but here we are. Heck yeah, man. Well, didn't get them on film, unfortunately, but just pulled up to a new spot, started throwing a crankbait and some rocks, and literally first cast, big old wad. When it ate, I thought it was a huge largemouth. I've been tricked a couple times today by these guys, but there we go. Quaddy boy, 21. Golly, I wish y'all could have seen that eat. Come on, geese. Shut up. Stop fighting each other. Fish freaking peel drag off the reel when he hit. That's how aggressively and hard he hit the crankbait. Squads, man, they're just so freaking aggressive at first strike. You just never really know. Yeah, just the overall willingness of fish to hit a moving bait, especially this little red square bill, I think really shows the difference that 1 week can make of just having consistent weather, especially allowing this water to warm up too, obviously. But I mean, even here, it's still 59 as I just got absolutely hammered again. He popped off, dang it. Had him for 1 second, shook his head and popped it, but good eat nonetheless. Yeah, they're teed up, dude. They're teed up to hit this moving bait. That is awesome. Oh, okay, that's gotta be a big largemouth, right? Bigger largemouth at least. Has to be just from the weight. Oh, goodness, goodness. Wow. What a fight. No idea how big he actually is, but yeah, he's pretty good size. It's probably the best of the day. It's not huge, but God, he's strong. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, not huge, but wow, it's a strong fish. Only got 1 hook in him, but it's right in the jawbone. That's where you want to see it. Never mind, he was barely hooked. Jeez. Very solid guy. That's a good little 2.5 or so, I'd say. Maybe a little under 2.5. Really, really strong, aggressive fish, though. Definitely fought above his weight, that's for sure. Thank you, my friend. I'll see you later. There's a fish. Oop, easy release. See you later, my friend. That is 23. Yep, there he is. Oh, and I missed him, damn it. I knew there'd be 2, though. There's a fish. There we go. It's a pretty solid one. This guy would certainly help on tournament day. That's right. Yeah, Wacky Rig is freaking doing the work, man. That's crazy. Oh, I got hammered. I didn't let him eat long enough. Dadgummit. Let's put it back there. Come on, buddy. Come back. Come back. I know you want to. Yep. Got him 2nd time. Ah, dang it. Wasn't a bad fish, too. That stinks. Ah, bounced up too much. Damn it. Right as the camera died, I just hooked a nice one. Very nice one. Right as the camera died. Dude, why is it literally right as the 2 best fish of the day I've eaten? My camera's died both times. I don't really care though, I'm glad to have got him. I actually kind of made a bad cast. I think that was still on camera. It really wasn't anywhere near the dock. I was kind of just screwing with it and never felt the heat, just started running with it. That's a chunk. Hell yeah, maybe not 4, but it's probably close. I'll still get a weight on it regardless. I think it's a high 3. Yeah, 3.5 though. That's still a good fish nonetheless. 3 pounds, 5 ounces. Number 26 in the day. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Alrighty. Thank you, fish. I'll see you later. Come by again on tournament day, why don't you? There he is. That could be a good one. Yep, that's a good one. Hell yes. That's a beefy boy. A beefy boy. Get in here. Yes, sir. It's that shade, man. You can find that shade. That's where they're sitting. Solid, probably a little under 2 pounder. Nice head on him. He looked a little bigger than I thought he was, but still good fish regardless. There's one. That could be a pretty decent one. running at me. Gotta make sure to stay pressure on them. Nice. Glad to find one at this spot. I felt pretty confident in it. I just hadn't found a fish yet here. And the only other times I'd fished it. Ooh. Alright, number 29 on the crankbait. There we are. Heck yeah, dude. Another nice fish. I'll see you later, friend. Goodness. Oh, I was not ready for him, damn it. That sucks. I was about to move, actually. That was 5 docks in a row I hadn't gotten to eat on. Didn't even hardly pop the hook out. That was a good fish. That's a 3-pounder all day. Damn it. Alright, can I fit? That's the question. I think I can. I think I can. I'm gonna get down on my butt here. It's gonna be a really tight squeeze, but let's see. Yep, working out pretty good. Yeah, it's a little tight underneath here. There it is. Been waiting for one. That could be a decent one. That could be a decent one. Yep, that could be a decent one. Oh, goodness. Goodness. That's a toad. That is a toad. Okay, just keep them pinned. Biggest of the day by far. That's a beast. That's a beast. That's a beast. No, no! The hook popped out right there. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh no! I mean, that's an easy release, so obviously that counts. Counts in my book all day, but oh no. When I went down, I took pressure off the line, and that's how it popped off. Man, that hurts. That hurts, damn it. Well, I mean, bittersweet. That definitely, I mean, just fishing for fun. That definitely still counts as a catch, without a doubt. No doubt about that. That was a solid 5.5 all day. Just don't do it on tournament day, that's all I'll say. You know what, honestly, I'd rather learn those mistakes now than just going forward, keep pressure on it. Honestly, next time I just need to grab the net out. These little wacky rig hooks can come out pretty easily, I feel like, just because they're so little. So just gotta maintain pressure. As soon as I lost pressure on them was when I was able to get away. Oh goodness. Fish way back in there. Goodness. Not nearly as big as the last one, but still not a terrible one. Yeah, nothing like the last one, but still not a bad fish. Hell yeah. There we go. It's 31. Dude, oh my gosh, man. These damn f***ing hooks, bro. God, I'm so sick of that happening. All right, stay on. There we go. 32 or 3 or whatever. 30 something, right? Yeah. And he popped off, of course. Yeah, I get it. I mean, some of these hook setting positions are not easy. Like, that was not an easy position, so it's probably partially on that, but I don't know. I would like to see fish stay pinned a little better than this. There's one. Nice. Feisty. Feisty bugger. Feisty bugger for 35. That's a fat bugger too. Gosh, just barely skin hooked him as well. Or her, I should say. That's a very pregnant female. Hell yeah. 35. Thank you, girl. Alright, got a little under an hour of daylight left. So I think for that bit, I'm gonna spin it cranking. I fish docks all day. I know darn well at this point I can catch the crap out of them fishing docks. I've caught good fish cranking pretty much all day at this point. I'm trying a new spot. I've never tried before. Got some rocks in it. Just see if I can get on a good little evening cranking bite. Be a lot of fun. Speed them up a little bit too, you know. Something I haven't done in quite a few hours. There's one. That could be a big one too. Just like the one earlier. We'll see. Just gonna let him fight. Yeah, he's not as big as the one from earlier, but he's still pretty big. I mean, he's pretty damn big. Yes! Let's go. Yeah, it's a little shorter, but honestly, pretty similar size head. Gosh, that fish just stopped her, dude. Let's go. That's a big girl. It's a very similar fish to the one that I, lost aside the boat. The one I lost aside the boat was a little longer than this one. Won't lie, it was definitely a little bigger than this guy, but that's a 4-pounder though. Hell yeah, bro. Let's freaking go. Bouncing between 315 and 4, so hell, that's a 4-pounder. I don't care. Yeah, this is about a pound smaller fish than the one I lost earlier, but it's still a pretty good little redemption, right? I'll take it. I'll freaking take it. Hell yeah, man, that is so awesome. What a freaking fat beast. Thank you, girl. Alrighty, y'all, as you can see, I've made it back to the truck now. I'm officially off the water. Unfortunately, night fishing was a wash. Just couldn't find any fish in the lights. That's how it's been out here recently. Super strange. I threw around a little black spinnerbait as well. Couldn't find anything. Is what it is. Back to the truck now. Gotta talk about today's fishing. What a freaking day of fishing. I mean, to think that last weekend, I struggled to catch like 7 fish out here over like 2 days. I mean, like 20 fish in total over the whole weekend. And then I come out here today, and I catch almost 40 fish. It's amazing what 1 week of warm weather will do, in Central Texas. I mean, golly, how much the water warmed up. These fish are now fully into a pre-spawn stage. Some of them already starting to get on beds. Really, really wild. I mean, just crazy. I just cannot believe. I don't know if I've ever had a week-to-week difference this drastic and big, on a lake. I mean, just from going from absolute nothing, having to grind for every eat, to like literally every fish is one to munch. Like, I mean, just wow. I'm gonna be fishing tomorrow as well, pretty much all day. The weather's gonna be very, very good, just like today. But unfortunately this weekend, I do not have the luxury of sleeping in a lake house. Gonna be sleeping in the old truck, filling up the back seat again. As y'all can see, got the sleeping bag sitting right there, got the pillows. It's alright, I've done it many times before, I can do it again. I'll make it just for one night, Just beats the hell out of driving all back to Austin and back, saves me a lot of money. So, gonna hang out here, get a few hours of sleep in the back of the truck, and then be back up early in the morning tomorrow for another full day of fishing. I cannot freaking wait. Caught a lot of fish today, caught some big ones. Tomorrow, looking to do much of the same. But though, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and hop on the back seat, hop in the sleeping bag, and get some rest. I'll see y'all in the morning. Morning, y'all. It is bright and early here on day 2 of fishing Lake LBJ. As you can see, the boat is already in the water. I'm on my way heading to my first spot currently. Sleeping in the truck was not too bad this time. I think I've kind of learned and figured out to this point that thank you, swans. Very pleasant. Don't know how well I can hear that on the microphone, but thank you, swans, for just going crazy as soon as I start talking. I've kind of learned at this point, as long as I tire myself out enough, that sleeping in the truck's not too bad. I just gotta be really tired. If I'm not tired enough, it's pretty brutal, but I mean, when you're really tired, it doesn't matter. I still got a solid 6.5 hours of sleep. Got the boat all ready to go, and I'm back out in the water now. I forget if I mentioned this or not earlier in the video, but the Media Bass team tournament, team division, actually has their tournament here today, right now. They're getting ready to launch here in literally about 10, 15 minutes. So I'm gonna treat today pretty much the mock tournament day. I'm gonna weigh all my fish that are over 14 inches and just see what kind of bag I put together. Because yesterday, I have no idea what my bag was. I mean, it was probably pretty solid. I caught quite a few nice fish, but I mean, I genuinely have no idea what my bag was yesterday. Today, I wanna weigh my bag, figure out what it's gonna be, see if I can put 5, good sized fish in the boat as I did yesterday, and see where I'd stack up against these guys. Obviously, next weekend's gonna be very different, the weather and all that. I'm just curious. I think there's about 50 boats in this tournament. I wanna see where I'd finish today, fishing the same day, same conditions and whatnot as these guys are. Another thing for today as well is I'm gonna pretty much be fishing only new spots because I mean, everything I fished yesterday, I hammered them at. Really no reason to go hammer them again. I'm gonna let it breathe, let it rest, and know that those spots are lined up for tournament day. So today, I'm gonna try and find a bunch of new spots. Fishing might not be as good because of that. I don't know, maybe even better. I really have no idea, but today, I'm gonna continue to search for more spots. That way I have a whole wide arsenal of stuff to hit up next weekend. With that though, y'all, I'm gonna continue heading my way down to the first spot. I'll see you guys there. There's a fish. Oh my goodness. Little buddy. All right, there's one. He wouldn't have gone anyways. There's one. Nice, that's a quality guy. Come on, stay pissed. Come on. Not really, actually. I only think he's 14. There we go. First fish hatch in the boat, though. That helps. Like I said, mock tournament day, so treating this just like it is a real tournament. Oh, he's a freaking line burner, but he's not close enough. He's like 13 and a half. All right. Doesn't help me, but still nice to get a good fish in the boat. All right, I'm done with this hook. 0 for 3, start the morning off. That's it. God, shut up. Oh, they're going after each other, damn. They're all trying to bite each other. Dude, geese are so mean, bro. They're mean animals. There's a fish. There we go. That's a good one. Nice. Very nice size one. Very nice fish. Alright. Get in here. Hell yes. It's a nice fish right there. Another beauty. Absolute beauty. That will help me. That will help me. 210. Hell yeah. Beautiful fish to get our first fish on the board. Or in the bag, I should say. Theoretical bag. Ugh. Alrighty. I'll see you later. It's not bad. Probably help. Yeah, he's gonna be a line burner, but he'll help, I think. And nah, he's too short. There's no way. Never mind, I thought he was bigger than this. Yeah, he's well short. Yeah, that fish totally fooled me right there. I thought when I first hooked him, he was a easy 15, 16 incher. And he just kept shrinking as he got closer to the boat. There's one. Damn it, man. I'm just really frustrated that I can't seem to pin fish better or more consistently. I usually do not lose as many fish. I'm just really not sure if it's, or I'm not really sure what is the cause of it. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Yeah, that was a big fish. Never know, I guess, but wow. Yeah, I'm hurt. I'm really hurt, man. That was a big fish. All right, I'm trying the wacky now on a bait caster because the spinning rod just can't keep him pinned. I don't know, man. I'm not only just angry at this point, I'm just freaking heartbroken. That was a big fish. I've lost several big ones because of this. I honestly can't remember a time in the last several years I've lost this many fish in one morning after getting all these eats and hooking them and just all of them popping off. No matter what hook I try, no matter what I do, just can't keep them pinned. I mean, just don't get it, man. Camera just died, but little wad. Y'all didn't see it because camera was off, but 1 for 1 the bait caster. Let's keep it going, man. I'm just, goodness, I'm so pissed off. I mean, it's been an incredible weekend, obviously. You know, not a whole lot to be disappointed about, obviously, especially for yesterday, but it's just like, man, dude. The hook ratio, I mean, just so many missed opportunities and just lost fish. I mean, at the end of the day, honestly, thank goodness it's happening now rather than next weekend, right? Like, this were to happen next weekend, oh gosh, in the tournament, I mean, I would be having a mental breakdown. So rather it happen now, you know, in the mock tournament than in the real deal. I'm not a big guy, but just stay pinned, please. All right, good. I'm sticking fish now. Yeah, that's a guy I probably would not keep on tournament day, I won't lie, but I'll call him like a pounder for today. There he is. Oh, wow, okay. He's a lot bigger than I thought he was. At least when I was eating, he did not feel really big. Nice. One little. Alrighty, that's the 3rd fish in the theoretical live well right there. Thank you, friend. Oh my goodness. Did not realize that a fish. Never even felt the eat. Oh, well, camera wasn't even on, but you can probably see the freaking bloody mess in my deck here. Just caught another one. Another little dude. He wasn't even legal size, but I never felt the eat. He ate it down a little bit, but good thing was it was nowhere near his gills, so I was able to pull it out of his throat, give him a nice easy release, and he swam off all good to go. Nice and energetic, so no harm done. Just a little bit of blood on the boat, unfortunately. There's a pretty good sized bass cruising up there. Please tell me it comes and sees this. Yep, it got it. Oh, what the? It's a catfish. Dadgummit. Oh, when I saw it eat, I was like, that's the bass. Nope. What the hell? All right, Mr. Kitty, let's play nice. There we are, Kitty for number 10 in the boat. Decent guy. He's running right at me somehow. Yep, he's pretty good. Yep, he's pretty good. That's solid for sure. There we go. Not obviously the fish I lost, at least I don't think, but still a good fish there regardless. Be the 4th one in the theoretical live well. 2-6. Not bad, not bad. Catch 5 of these guys on tournament day. You'll be looking at least a decent bag, right? That's a butter. And of course it popped off. My first one I've lost on the bait casting combo, but at least, of course it's like one of the better, fatter ones I get. I lose it. This cannot happen next Saturday. That might be a fish. Yep. Could not fully tell he was running at me. But it ain't gonna help, but he's still a fishy. That could be a better one. I think it's off. Just can't keep a fish pinned to save my life. Just nothing. I let that fish eat forever. Don't know what to do. Basically, if I hook a better fish, I just can't keep it pinned. That's kind of how it goes. Just had it. I'm so done. I'm so done. Every good fish I hook comes off. I just can't keep a single one pinned no matter what I do, no matter what hook it is, no matter what rod it is. I just can't keep anything pinned. Just defeated, just sad, hurt, and defeated. There's a little bit. Catching the crap out of them, I just like to get one big one in the boat. Right as the camera died. That's a good one though. Goodness, dude, like the camera died and me hooking fish this trip has been like a match made in heaven. There we go though. That's a good one. 212. Nice. Thank you, my very, very fat pregnant friend. Alrighty. There he is. Stopped it. That could be a decent one. Yeah, it's not a bad one for sure. That'll help. Damn it. 113. That helps though. That improves the bag. Thank you, friend. Shoot. There's a fish back in there. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, what the hell? He felt really big, honestly. Okay, my perception on things is so jacked up. Like, he felt like he was huge. Guess he must have been wrapped around something, I don't know. There we go though. There he is. Nice, that's a pretty good one. Please stay on. Please stay on. Please just stay on. Please. Ah, yes, sir. That's a good one. Nice. Look at that. Beauty of a fish. Oh my gosh, 3 pounds on the dot. 3,000. Could not be any more defined of a 3-pounder. Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. Let's get you an easy release here. Alrighty, see you later. You know, I've had a couple hours to calm down since being pissed off this morning, obviously, but the more and more fish like that I fight, the more and more I feel like those two I lost were about that size, honestly. I mean, they might have been a little bigger, but I'm more and more confident. I don't think those fish were anything more than probably 4 pounds. Just from feeling that, I mean, that thing felt freaking giant, you know, so we'll never know, but definitely getting some more peace of mind, that's for sure. Totally forgot my camera was off because I'm saving battery. Just got me another guy right here. I'm seeing if he helps. 112. I think he's an ounce more than my smallest. I was just saying, if it was 2 pounds or more, it'll help. I literally think it's an ounce more than my smallest. There he is. He's sitting right there, back in the shade. I got him on the wacky rig. Thank you, friend. I will see you later. Correction, y'all. That fish was actually an ounce smaller than my smallest. My smallest right now is a 113, not a 111. So he was an ounce too small. Dang it. Won't lie, the afternoon's definitely been a little slow up to this point. I mean, it's only 2 o'clock, but I've just been trying to fish a lot of new spots. Some have worked, some haven't, as you all have seen. I think a lot of it, though, too, is I'm in the area where a lot of the guys in the tournament have been fishing all day. I mean, hell, the ramp for the tournament's literally right over there, so I just have to imagine most of these docks have already been fished several times over at this point. I mean, hell, I was in one cove, and there was, you know, that little rock jetty that I caught that last 3-pounder off of. After getting off it and I went to fish some docks around it, I watched like 4 of our boats fish it just within the next like 20 minutes. So it's like, I mean, a lot of these spots are just getting hit really hard right now, so that's partially why. Some of it might be slower. Oh, goodness, burn that. That's a butterball. Gosh, that's a butterball. Oh, he's so fat. I think he choked it pretty good. Oh, goodness. Oh, another spotty fish. That's a wild looking guy too. Wow. The afternoon's been slow, y'all, because I've been trying a lot of new stuff. But I finally get back to a spot that I like and I know, and I get a nice fish. I cannot tell you how many of these guys I've caught that have these big old heads, but then these just not that big of bodies. This guy will help, so it's gonna wait. 2-4. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Woo! He was ready. There he is. Just really trying to keep pressure on him, even though he's tiny. 21. Yeah. Hello. I knew somebody'd be back there. Quad for 22. At least in my book. I'm in the 20s somewhere. Who even knows? Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna fish for about another probably 30 to 45 minutes in that range. Fortunately, my camera batteries are very low at this point. Don't have a whole lot of battery left, so the remainder of the day I'm gonna keep them off. Whenever I hook up, I'll show y'all. It's kind of into the weekend, you know. Don't have anything left in my battery pack, and my batteries are just about done. There's one. That's a good size one. Goodness. That's a 3-pounder probably at least. Camera died right as I was bringing in 23, but solid 2-pounder right there. Really, really hard, nice fight by him. Hooked up. That's a pretty good one too. Hell yeah. Put down the wacky rig because it was getting hung up a ton actually. Decided to pick up the crankbait. It's getting late in the day. Around that time they're gonna start feeding on it real heavily, so might be what I stick with here. That's the chunkers. Let's get a weight. That should help me. It needs to beat 2.4. I think it does. I think this goes like 2.6. Oh my gosh, it's 2.4. It's the exact same size as my smallest. Identical fish. It doesn't really matter then. Thank you, friend. I'll see you later. 2 casts later, I'm hooked up. Once again, it's just running straight up the boat. Oh, well, that's why. See ya. Gosh, it's like a dog on a leash coming in. All right, I'm heading out in like 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna leave the camera on. There's a fish on the wacky. The Wackisons. I think it's a quad. That is in fact a quad. Mr. Quaddy Boy. That could be a decent one. Certainly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh baby! Holy dude! Oh my gosh, hook barely in there. Oh, holy cow! Whew. Jesus! Good Lord! Oh God! How much does this weigh? That's got to be an 8-pounder. Just shy, 7.7. Okay. I'll take a 7.5. Oh, good Lord. Goodness gracious. I don't have words. I don't have words. I'm shaking so violently I can't even like control myself. Oh gosh. Hopefully my phone still has a little bit of battery. Okay, good. I'm shaking so violently I can't even control myself. I don't even know what to say. I'll talk till I get back to the car. My phone's almost dead. Almost everything's dead. This might be one of the most unbelievable fish catches of my entire life. I'm not even gonna lie. Holy cow. Thank you so much, you big, beautiful fish. This might be the most incredible fish catch I've ever had, if I'm being honest, just because everything that's happened today. All right, let's get you back so you can go lay your eggs. Oh, that's a pre-spawner at its best right there. Ooh, she was ready to go. She just freaking soaked me. I deserve it. I wouldn't want it either way, man. Still speechless, man. I'm gonna need time to collect my thoughts. That was it. I mean, that's what I prayed about this morning after losing those fish. I mean, that was the only reason I came out here, came back to the spot. I mean, everything I dreamed of and envisioned in my head just came true. I'm done, man. That was my second to last cast. I'm gonna take one more cast. I'm going home. I mean, you can't end it any better than that, man. You just can't. You know, you can't end on a fish, obviously, so. I gotta take one more cast. Never know, catch one more 7-pounder, right? This genuinely is probably one of the greatest moments of my fishing career. Hands down. One of the most incredible weekends of my fishing career. Someone's gotta pinch me, man. I gotta be dreaming. This can't be real. This is just so unbelievable. It can't be real. All right, that's it. I'm heading home, man. Can't end it any better than that. I have made it home, as y'all can see. I cannot even imagine how bad I smell. I need a shower really badly, but we need to talk about what happened first, because even after driving home, I'm still at a loss of words. Without a doubt, that was truly hands down one of the greatest weekends of fishing I've ever had. And that's, I mean, I've had weekends where I've caught 200 or 300 bass. It wasn't even necessarily just the numbers. I mean, caught good numbers for sure, but just everything that happened and the change from last weekend, I just can't believe it. Reminder for those of y'all who watched the last video, or a couple videos ago, I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna post all these. I struggled to catch 6 fish over 2 days on this lake. Last weekend, 7 days ago. I mean, to go from that to this, going from 6 fish to almost 70, I can't believe it. That's one of the greatest and biggest 1 week, 5 to 6 day turnarounds I've ever seen in my life. Crazy what some weather can do, but I think it's partially that, as well as I really figured them out. Like, I tried some things and I threw a lot of things this weekend that I did not throw last weekend, obviously. And I mean, it freaking clicked, as y'all saw. I mean, what a weekend of fishing. But then on top of all that, how pissed off I was this morning when I lost all those fish. I mean, I was pissed, guys. I was really pissed because I was doing a mock tournament, and if I was in that tournament, I would have lost at least 3 good fish would have helped me. I mean, hell, there was 2 I never even saw that I think were easily 4 or 5 pounds apiece. I don't know, never will know, but I was really mad. So mad to where I had to sit down and pray to God for a while just to not even catch more fish, but just to give me some, closure and just be like, you know what, relax, allow me to move on, allow me to get some peace in my life and just accept it. That's what you got to do. You got to accept it. You got to move on. And I'll tell y'all right now, when you have a strong faith and you believe in God, man, I just truly believe everything happens for a reason. And you know what? Your time will come, and it happened to me today, y'all. The fishing was pretty average, honestly, the rest of the day, as you guys saw, but I just felt at peace. And I was kind of like, regardless of what happens the rest of the day, I feel at peace. I'm never going to have the biggest fish for, just got to move on. But I had something just in my gut telling me, go fish that spot again. Go fish one more time. I was tired. I was ready to go home. I was just about content to go home. But just something deep down inside of me was telling me, go do it again. And I went there, caught a few fish, caught that guad. I said 5 casts to go. And then I caught the guad, and then I was like 2 more casts. And on that second to last cast, in my mind, was when I caught that fish. Truly unbelievable. I mean, I've said it before. I've had videos like this where I've had tough times, come out to catch big fish. But I mean, this is probably the greatest example of it ever. I mean, I don't think Hollywood could script something any better when it happened today. It's just truly magical and amazing. After I caught that fish, turned the cameras off, I literally took my glasses off, looked at the sunset, and was just in awe. I mean, dude, I had tears in my eyes. I just could not believe what happened there. I'm very passionate about this, as y'all can probably tell. And just to go through what I went through, the range of emotions, to end it off like that, it's just truly incredible. With that though, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, remember to leave a like and subscribe to Fishing ATX if you are new. Also go down below and follow me over on Instagram. That'll be linked in the description. Man, that's truly one of the craziest episodes I've probably ever produced on this channel and probably ever will produce on this channel. I hope you guys enjoyed. If next weekend's tournament can be half as good as this weekend was, I think I'll be happy. With that though, y'all, I'll see you guys next time back out on the water.